Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Jingle bells, jingle bells.
It's your girl Ryan, and I'm back with another video. If you could tell by the title, this is a storytime marathon. I just did a story time about how I got jumped. This story time is about how I beat up my cousin's girlfriend. Okay? So don't mind the clothes because yes, like I said, I am recording multiple videos in one day. So you might see the same stuff, same clothes or whatever. But let's get into this intro. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Ryan. I'm back with another video. If you could tell by the title, this is a storytime marathon. If you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button, turn on that post notification bell, leave a like, comment, and share. Without further ado, let's get into the video. But yeah, so this is how we're gonna start this off. I'm gonna give y'all some background on this female. We're gonna call her Summer. See, I couldn't even figure out her name because I don't want to call her by her real name. We're gonna call her Summer, okay? Summer and my cousin dated, alright? Me and Summer low-key had a bond. Well, I thought that we had a bond, and I thought that she was my friend. I thought that we were, like, gonna be real close. And, like, this and that. I thought we was just gonna be them two best friends. You feel me? But no, we wasn't. Mind you, this girl used me, literally used me to get information about my cousin. Not from my cousin, but get information about my cousin on what he's doing when she's not around. Mind y'all, I was telling females, like, oh, he's not in a relationship. He don't talk to this girl no more. He don't talk to whoop-de-whoop no more. He don't talk to Summer no more. He don't do that. You the only girl he talk to. I was lying, y'all. This boy was talking to 1,001 females at one time. Then he'll throw me under the bus like, oh, cousin, tell them that I'm only talking to one person. You got me lying to these hoes. I don't even fuck these hoes. But you my cousin, so of course I'm gonna help you out. So I'm like, oh yeah, girl, he don't talk to nobody. He don't talk to Summer no more. He only talk to you. You the only girl he talk to. You the only girl he lay up on the phone with. I'm lying like a bitch. I'm lying. So I don't know, the girls that my cousin was dating or talking to, whatever you want to call it, the girls that my cousin was talking to, they ended up inboxing Summer all the screenshots of what her and my cousin was talking about, okay? So Summer, being the dumb bitch that she is, yes, I said it, with Summer being the dumb bitch that she is, she would cause conflict between her and my cousin. So that would make them argue. And they will argue at my grandmother's house, which is disrespectful. Due to the simple fact, you're in someone else's home. You didn't take it outside. You're still in this person's home. You're disrespecting their home. I guess they don't understand that. They don't give a fuck because obviously they don't give a fuck. So one day, it's a lot of stuff, so make sure y'all keep up. One day, she came over to my house, okay? She came to my house every morning. We used to smoke woods every morning. Me and this girl did a lot together, okay? Like, I went places with her. She went places with me. I invited her to parties. She invited me to parties, but I didn't go, all right? Because I'm not that type of bitch. So one day, she came over. She was crying because my cousin told her, like, oh, I don't want to be with you. You a hoe. You this, you that, you this, you that, you blah, 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 blah. Do all that. So she was upset. So she came up here crying and yelling and screaming. So I tried to calm her down. The only way I could calm somebody down is with some weed. And it worked. And then after she calmed down, somehow, I don't know where these two other bitches came from. They pulled up to my grandma's house talking about they want to fight Zaire. My name is Zariah, okay, y'all? Zaire is Summer's best friend, or whatever you want to call it. Them girls put up to my grandma's house. I don't play that shit. That's disrespectful because you wouldn't want nobody to bring this shit to your grandmother's house. So I felt some type of way. I put on some sweats and some shoes and a change of a shirt. And we went to my grandma's house. By the time we got to my grandma's house, the girls was gone. So it was like, it was pointless. But she was like, oh, I rocks with you, I fucks with you because you down, like you ready to fight with me. Not knowing that this bitch can fight, alright, y'all? So I'm like, oh yeah, you my friend. I'm always right for you. You my friend. This and the third. I never leave you hanging. I never let no bitches jump you. It's always gonna be one on one, or we're gonna beat them bitches up together. So, and I told her like, look, I don't do friendships. I don't do girls that are my friends because them bitches always do me dirty, and I gotta beat you bitches up, like literally beat you bitches up. So after that happened, my cousin's homie, we're gonna call him my cousin's boyfriend. The fuck? My cousin's girlfriend and my cousin's boyfriend, they got into an altercation. The boy was telling her like, oh, he don't want to be with you, this, that. They were just going back and forth. I don't deal with my cousin's boyfriend. I already want the nigga head on the motherfucking platter. I don't fuck with him at all. Okay? So my cousin is telling his boyfriend, aka his homie, alright, I'm not gonna keep calling him his boyfriend, but that's what he is because they act like their boyfriend and girlfriend. So my cousin's homie and my cousin's girlfriend Summer, she was telling my grandma like, oh, your grandson friend is disrespecting me. He's calling me out my name. Mind you, I don't do that lying shit to my grandma or to my auntie about what the fuck is going on between teenagers and 20-year-olds. First and foremost, they don't have nothing to do with it. Don't need to lie to them. Just tell them what the fuck is going on. This nigga walked into my grandmother's house. He looked at me up and down. He looked at Summer up and down and gonna tell my grandma, oh, I don't have no problem with them. I never said nothing wrong or bad about them. Strike one. All right? The second time, my cousin's homie told my auntie that I kept calling his phone and blowing his phone up, and I wouldn't leave him alone. Let me tell y'all something. For one, I don't fucking like this boy. For two, I don't have his number, nor do I have my cousin's number. So how am I blowing up anybody's phone? I told my mom, like, look, I'm going to press him because he's lying. He's telling people that I'm calling his phone, I'm doing this, and the third, and I'm not. I let everybody know that I was going to press this boy. When I seen this boy at my grandmother's house, I walked in. I said hello to my grandmother, and I went right to my cousin's room. I'm like, I got an issue with you. I don't like how the fact you lying to my auntie, telling her that I'm calling your phone, I'm blowing up your phone, I'm this, that, I'm doing all this. He was like, what? You are calling my phone. I said, how am I calling your phone if I don't have your number? You got me blocked on the gram, so how am I calling your phone? So I'm walking, I was like, just know that I need that from you. And yes, I am a female and he is a male. I don't care. I told him, yes, I need that from you. Bro followed me literally all the way outside, stuck his head out the door and was like, what's up? I'm right here. Little do you know, boy, I will beat you the fuck up in my grandmother's house right now. I don't play that shit. Don't step to me like me with the shits, because I don't fight. When I gotta fight, I'm gonna beat the dog shit out of you, okay? This nigga didn't give a fuck that I'm a female. So I'm like, all right, I got something for you. My brother, okay? The guy that y'all see in my TikToks, and the one y'all be like, he look like Snoop Dogg and all that. My brother told him, you say something else to my sister, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you. Just like that. They were playing basketball or whatever, so I wasn't really paying attention to a basketball game. I was just focusing on this nigga about to get his ass beat. My brother didn't beat his ass because they were playing street ball. So you know, street ball, there ain't no rules. You can shove the fuck out of somebody and then you can't get a technical foul. You can't get none of that. So after that, Summer told me what was going on between her and my cousin's homie. I'm like, oh, I don't like that nigga already. I never liked him. From the jump, I never liked him. She's like, oh, okay. So this is where it get real interesting. This is where the game and the whole everything just turn tables. All right. This chick invited me to her house. We've been in each other's houses. We met each other's family. We did all that like friends are supposed to, right? We were doing a lot of stuff as friends. The girl, for some apparent reason, just stopped liking your girl. She just stopped liking me. She stopped wanting to be my friend. And I was just so flabbergasted, discombobulated, all types of shit, okay? So one day, I'm at home with my brother and my mom, and we were talking. And then me and my brother was about to go outside and smoke. As you know, that's all we do. We're stoners. That's not all we do, but that's what we do. We're stoners. My mama was like, "Go to your grandmother's house because your cousin is trying to fight your other cousin, the boy that y'all see on my TikTok, the little fat chubby boy with the red jacket on. That's my favorite cousin. That is gonna always and forever be my favorite cousin. He was trying to fight him." Y'all know I don't play about my cousin at all. I don't give a fuck if my cousin trying to fight me. I'm gonna fight the cousin that's trying to fuck with my cousin that I really fuck with. You feel me? So we get there, and my cousin that was trying to fight my other cousin was not at home. He left. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna stay. You know, because they're gonna come. He's gonna come back. I'm gonna stay. I called his girlfriend like, look, do not let him in your house because he did some dumb stuff at my grandmother's house, and I don't want the dumb stuff to be at your grandmother's house. These are exact words. Bitch, if anybody touch my nigga, somebody gotta run my fade. These were my exact words. Well, bitch, I'm at my grandmother's house. What's up? Come on, I'm waiting for you. She told my auntie, listen, my brother's dad, my auntie, and my cousin all heard this girl call me a bitch on the phone. She called my auntie and was like, she called me a bitch. I never disrespected her. She disrespected me. That's why I want to fight. My auntie was like, you lying. Because I heard the whole conversation. You called her a bitch first. You talking about if anybody touch your nigga, you need to fade. My auntie was like, you need to come so you can get the shit slapped out of you and bring him right along with you. Mind y'all, I ain't got no shoes on. Like, I ain't got no shoes on right now. I had no shoes on. Okay? I was standing outside waiting for this bitch. I was on the phone with Gina, okay? I was on the phone with Jessica, the girl that I be on TikTok with a lot, the girl that got me that onesie for Christmas that said pink. Her. I was on the phone with her, okay? I'm telling her, I'm like, I'm about to beat this bitch up. This bitch gonna be fucked up. I'm about to beat her up. Like, I just kept telling her that. She's like, I want to see. So, like, 10 minutes go by. The girl texts my phone. I think I have the receipts in my phone. If I do, I will put them in the video, like right here or something. I'm gonna show y'all the messages. She's like, y'all weird as fuck. Your family weird as fuck. Y'all trying to fight your own family. How are we trying to fight our own family? He did some disrespectful shit, first of all. Second of all, the nigga tried to kill himself. So, how the fuck are we trying to fight him for nothing? He pushed my grandmother down. So I'm like, you know what? I don't give a fuck. I just want both of y'all heads on a motherfucking platter. She walked up my grandma's driveway, popping it, just popping it, y'all. From the beginning of the driveway to where we were standing, the bitch was popping it. Talking about who wants to smoke with Elijah, who wants to smoke with Elijah, who want to fight, who want this, who want that. Bitch, I do. Let her through so I can beat her the fuck up. I just kept telling her, let her through, let her through. Let her through, because I was not about to swing on her. My auntie was right there, my brother was right there, and my granny was right there. I'm not disrespectful like that. I wasn't going to swing on you while my family is standing in the middle of you, trying to protect your bald-headed ass. So my grandma took her in the inside, talking to her, whatever. My brother pulled my cousin to the back and was talking to him, and they got into an altercation. So, like what was supposed to happen, her boyfriend got touched, the nigga got dropped. She came outside and was like, what's up? I'm thinking the bitch was gonna leave. Like, after my grandma talked, I thought she was gonna leave. She didn't leave, bro. She ran up the second time. The first time she ran up, everybody stopped her. The second time she ran up, I beat the bitch up. She thought I was a gang goofy ass bitch. No, I'm not, sweetheart. I'm not. She ran up, she dropped her phone, she squared up, she swung. Mind y'all, I do have complications with my face, okay? The bitch swung, tried to hit me in my face, she missed. I felt the air, she missed. That just took me. Like, he tried to hit me in my face, now I'm about to beat you the fuck up. This is what I remember, okay? I'm gonna give y'all my brother's perspective when he get here, but this is what happened in my eyes. She swung, I hit the bitch. The bitch hit the garage that was behind her. She fell. She bounced back up. She got her ass whooped again. I rolled her ass up and laid her ass on the fucking ground next to my mama's tire and was beating the dog shit out of her face. Okay? Like, literally, nothing was connecting with her face but my motherfucking fist. If my brother and my mama and my auntie would not have never said let her up, I would have been kicking that bitch. Literally, in her dome. Like, kicking her in her dome, in her noggin, all in her shit on that tire. She just kept saying, let me up, with her ass in the air and her head on the ground. Bitch, don't play with me, because I'm not none of these game goofy bitches that you think my cousin be talking to. I will beat you the fuck up with no mercy, ho. So as I'm beating her up, I wasn't paying attention to nobody. I just wanted to beat the bitch up. That's all was on my mind. My brother was like, no, let her up, bro. Let her up, bro. So I let the bitch up. She jumped up. I snatched the bitch braids out. You see how I got these two braids right here? And you see the square? I snatched both of them bitches out. Don't play with me, bitch. I will take your hair with the roots. Snatch that bitch braids out. The braids are in my mom's car. I will show that to y'all. But the braids are in my mom's car. She jumped up talking about, we were friends. We were friends. Why would you do that? How could you do that to me? The same way you ran up, bitch, is the same way I'm gonna do your ass. Like, don't just run up on me like I'm not gonna do nothing to you. She told my grandma, she was like, we were friends. We were friends. I don't understand. How could she do me that way? I don't understand why she did me that way. She was like, you didn't give me no fair fight. You ain't do nothing. Bitch, I did give you a fair fight because you ran up twice, ho. You ran up twice. Not once, but twice.
Here.
So it was just like, she was just, I don't know. So I tried to give her another one. She walked all the way to the front of my grandmother's apartment building, stood in the little parking space where the people in the front park. She stood right there. She was like, she didn't give me a fair one. I need a fair one. So I'm not gonna stop. I tried to go back and give her a fair one. She's gonna tell me, no, stay away from me. Stay away from me. Bitch, you're scary as fuck. I would never fight you again a day in my life. Like, you can't fight for shit, bro. And you're supposed to be a gangbanger, and I just don't understand. Like, how you a gangbanger if you got beat up by a bitch that don't even gangbang? But I will forever and always bang Westside Rubber Duckies, ashy elbows, and ankles, bitch. And when I say that, just know that shit gonna get real. And when I bang that shit, I'll bang that shit on the fucking wall. I don't play, alright? I'm not a gangbanger, but I do bang that. That ain't a real set, but I bang it. So when I say it, just know you about to get your shit murked. It was just crazy. It was just like, wow. She went telling everybody on Instagram talking about I got her, I jumped her. I jumped her. Little bitty me, skinny little bitty me jumped her. How? You got your ass whooped that bad that you felt like you got jumped? Bitch, my hands was doing a lot on your motherfucking body if you felt like it was a bunch of motherfuckers touching you. It was just crazy. It was just like, you got your ass beat, and you went going around telling motherfuckers you got jumped. Mind y'all, Zaire, her friend, she called her friend and told her friend whatever the fuck happened. And I don't know what the fuck they thought was supposed to happen with me. She told the people in her DMs, little do y'all know, she was logged into my Instagram, still logged in to my Instagram. She changed her password like 2-3 weeks ago. So, I was reading their messages like, bitch, you're not about to get me set up, you're not about to do this, you're not about to do that. So I'm checking, and it's like, oh, she got me jumped, don't even worry about it, I'm gonna get that bitch shot, I'm gonna get everybody shot. Mind y'all, I'm still walking the fuck around LA, alright? I'm still going to my grandmother's house, I'm still walking to the fucking store, to the gas station, and I still ain't got shot. Not saying that I wanna get shot, but I'm just saying, bitch, you got beat up 2 months ago, you talking about, you don't get me shot? It's cool. It's cool. But I don't do friends. Like I said in the last video, I don't do friends. I would never do friends again. If we can't have the same energy and it's 50-50, it's Dutch, my nigga. If it's not Dutch, I don't want to be your friend. And if y'all don't know what Dutch means, go search that shit up. Because my mama had to tell me Dutch is when everything is 50-50. No matter what type of relationship, keep that shit Dutch. You keep it Dutch, you can never go wrong with nothing, bro. Because you're gonna always take care of yourself. You ain't gotta worry about nobody else. I don't do people, alright? I don't do females. I don't do friendships. If we have a bond, we got a bond, alright? Like, that's just that. I no longer talk to Summer. I no longer talk to my cousin. I no longer talk to his homie. Well, I never talk to his homie. But I no longer affiliate myself with them three. Okay? I barely even go to my grandmother's house. I don't affiliate myself with them. Because they are the type of motherfuckers that lie about certain small shit. Like, if they got their ass beat by one person, they're gonna go around telling motherfuckers they got jumped by 3-4 bitches or 3-4 niggas. At their grandmother's house. Come on now. I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. I just couldn't have friends. And I'm no longer being friends with you bitches. Because I always have to beat you bitches up. Okay? But yeah. If y'all like this story time, just make sure y'all leave a comment, like, share, let me know what y'all want to hear, what y'all want to know about me, stories y'all want to hear, and all that good stuff. But yeah, please leave a like, share, comment to your family, your friends, your uncles, your aunties, your grandmas, your sisters, your brothers, their grandmas, their sisters. Tell your whole family, okay? Because me and my Z-Babies are doing nothing but growing. We're manifesting to get famous next year. We will be famous next year. 2021, that is our year. Z-Babies, we are going to be at the top, okay? That is my cousin. I don't know why every time I try to make a video, he's trying to get in my video. But yeah, that's all I got to let y'all know. Make sure y'all subscribe, turn that post notification bell, leave a comment, like I said. And I'll be back with another video. This is an attachment to the story time on how I beat my cousin's girlfriend up. These are her braids, guys. These are her braids. This is her real hair. Let me show you. I'm not going to pull it out, but this is real. This is like, you see how my hair is like that? This is her hair. You could tell that's her hair. And it's pretty. In there. It's the hair. Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Jingle bells, jingle bells.